We weren't wrong in the summer, football really is coming home. It's just been delayed slightly. Until the year 2050 apparently. Now though, in career mode you're usually limited to completing just 15 seasons. With the PC version however, anything's possible, and using the cheat engine you can trick the game into thinking that you're still in the very first season, therefore allowing you to go way beyond the year 2033, which is the usual endpoint for career mode in FIFA 19. I did plan to sim through hundreds of seasons to see how things develop. Sadly though, once you get about 25 seasons in, things start to become incredibly broken. Which is probably summed up for you right here in the fact that this player is apparently a -1 rating and 2050 years old. On the plus side he's a playmaker, but he's also 0 foot tall, weighs -2 pounds, and has a -1 rating for every single attribute. Also, if I try and take a look through my season history, it says that I've been in charge for 2,597 games overall, yet somehow picked up over 6,000 wins, 6,000 draws, and 4,500 defeats. Now I'm no mathematician, but I don't think that quite adds up. So if you're planning to use the cheat engine to add more seasons to career mode, my best advice is to stop at around the 25 season mark. Don't try and go any further, it'll only bring you great misery and suffering. Trust me, I've spent several days of my life making this video possible. So if you could show your support and leave this video a like, that would be absolutely amazing. And if you're new to the channel, then be sure to subscribe for more so that you don't miss out on any of my future content. Also, if you've got any video suggestions for me, then please do leave them in the comments section down below. I read every single comment, so if you do leave one for me, then it will be seen. Sadly though, if your video suggestion involves me simming any further into the future, then I don't think it's going to be possible. I left the game open for about 6 hours last night trying to get into the next season, and it still didn't load up, so I'm not too sure it ever will, to be honest. I did save the game at the end of every season though, and I've saved after every single World Cup, so there's plenty to take a look back through if you want me to. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below. Today though, I'm going to be taking a look through the leagues, showing you some of the very best players in the game, and hopefully there'll be a few surprises and interesting results along the way. Starting out with the Premier League then, and it's good to see that Manchester United are still the best team in England. Chelsea are second, they finished 4 points behind Manchester United. They did beat them in the final game of the season as you can see on the right, but yeah, it wasn't quite enough. Wolves finished third, which isn't too unexpected to be honest. In real life at the moment they're 7th in their first season back in the Premier League, so yeah, not too surprising to see Wolves up there. Manchester City 4th, Newcastle 5th, which again isn't really too surprising to be honest. It probably just means that Mike Ashley's no longer there, to be fair. A team that is quite surprising though is that Swansea City are in the top 6, and in fact they're only 1 point behind Manchester City, so nearly qualified for the Champions League. Brighton came 7th, Liverpool 8th, Arsenal 9th, Stoke 10th, Watford 11th, West Ham 12th, Fulham 13th, Everton 14th, Derby County 15th, Leeds United 16th, Leicester 17th. Then in the bottom 3 we've got Crystal Palace, Southampton and Spurs. Wasn't expecting that one, I'm not going to lie. Burnley won the championship, Aston Villa finished 2nd on goal difference, and Plymouth came 3rd, so yeah, they're doing pretty well for themselves. Wolfsburg won the Austrian Bundesliga on goal difference, and there are only 6 points separating the top 8, so very tight at the top. Sporting Lokeren were the champions in Belgium. FC Midtjylland won the Danish Superliga. PSG won the title in France. Monaco came 2nd, and Lyon finished 3rd. I'm not entirely sure if there's anything too interesting to see in that league. PSG apparently still dominant in 2050, so there you go. Schalke are the champions in the Bundesliga. Hannover came 2nd, Dortmund 3rd, Leipzig 4th and Bayern Munich 5th. 5 points separating the top 5, so again very tight at the top. And looking down the table you can see that Leverkusen came bottom of the league. They only picked up 29 points and they're getting relegated to the Bundesliga too. And I've just taken a quick look through the Bundesliga too, and Werder Bremen have been relegated to the 3rd tier of German football. They finished 1 place below KFC. Cork City are the champions of Ireland. And over in Italy, Juventus are still smashing it. Milan are 2nd, Lazio 3rd, and Bologna finished 4th in the table. Fiorentina came bottom, and Inter and Napoli not doing too well for themselves either. And I think this is probably the closest title race that I've ever seen in FIFA career mode. Just 3 points separating 1st and 7th. AZ ultimately emerging victorious, and Ajax came 17th, so yeah, not a great season for them. Not too many points separating the top teams in Norway either, with Molde winning the title there in the end. Poznan have won the title over in Poland, Braga are the best team in Portugal, and Kilmarnock won the title in Scotland with Hearts 2nd, Hibs 3rd and Celtic 4th. Real Madrid absolutely strolled to success over in Spain. They came top of the table, 32 points ahead of Malaga. Atletico Madrid came 3rd, Rayo Vallecano finished 4th, and Barcelona finished 40 points behind Real Madrid. They came 13th. Östersunds won the league in Sweden. The Swiss league was won by Basel. Trabzonspor are the champions of Turkey. Atlanta are still looking pretty good over in the MLS. Club America won the Mexican Apertura, with Guadalajara going on to win the Clausura. I've probably butchered both of those words, but there you go. The Saudi League has been won by Al Ahly, and I'm pretty certain that Jared HD will be happy to see the Western Sydney Wanderers top of the A-League, especially as it's on goal difference against their city rivals Sydney FC. And in terms of the elite European competition, as you can see here, Bayern made it to the quarter-finals where they lost to Milan, Dortmund got knocked out by Arsenal, Schalke lost to Atletico Madrid, and Parma were beaten by Monaco. Arsenal were knocked out at the semi-final stage by Monaco, whilst Atletico Madrid just about squeaked through on away goals, and ultimately went on to win the whole thing, beating Monaco 1-0 in the final. And over in the Europa League, Barcelona got absolutely crushed by Union Berlin. They lost 4-1 on aggregate. Watford are also through to the semis, Malaga knocked out Napoli, and Derby County are through to the semi-finals as well. They beat Hamburg. Would have been nice to have seen an all-English final, but there you go. Watford lost 4-0 to Malaga, and Derby County are through to the final after beating Union Berlin 3-2 on aggregate. And in the final they beat Malaga 2-1, so Derby County have won the Europa League and they've qualified for the Champions League for the next season. Decent. And for those of you that are curious to see how Derby did in the Champions League, the answer is pretty well, to be honest. They came second in their group on 11 points. Beat PSG 1-0 in the round of 16. Clearly the French champions are no match for Derby County. Unfortunately for them though, in the next round their story ended. They got knocked out by Wolves. Chelsea beat Manchester United, Malaga knocked out Manchester City on away goals, and Schalke beat Dortmund. And in both of the Champions League semi-finals, the aggregate score was 4-4, with both Wolves and Schalke heading through on away goals. And in the end, Derby County were able to say that they were beaten by the best. Wolves won the whole thing, beating Schalke 1-0 in the final. And it was a very good year for English football, with Crystal Palace, Everton and Newcastle all reaching the quarter-final stage in the Europa League. Crystal Palace went through 6-0 on aggregate against Lyon, Everton picked up a 5-2 win against Real Sociedad. Unfortunately though, Newcastle got knocked out by Bayern Munich. Crystal Palace were knocked out by Everton on away goals in the semis, whilst Bayern Munich beat Benevento 6-2 on aggregate. And for the second season in a row we had an English Europa League winner, with Everton beating Bayern Munich 2-1 in the final. And Wolves picked up a very nice double. They finished 2 points above Derby County, the team that they beat in the Champions League, and they ended up winning both the Premier League and the Champions League. Not a bad double at all. And they might have been beaten by Wolves in both the Premier League and the Champions League, but it wasn't all doom and gloom for Derby County. They did win the Carabao Cup. And if you're wondering how Spurs did in the Championship, the answer is that they picked up 114 points. They finished the season as champions. And I've just noticed that Crystal Palace were in the Championship as well. They reached the Europa League semi-finals, yet they were in the second tier of English football. Interesting. And it's also a very nice sight to see Oxford United in the Championship, while Swindon would have been relegated from League 2. And speaking of League 2, Crewe Alexandra have an 83 rated striker, and they've apparently got a 4.5 star squad. Time to take a look at some of the very best players in the game now then, starting out with England's World Cup winning goalkeeper. He's 6 foot tall, he's 88 rated, and he's got some very nice stats on him. Shame about the boots, but there you go. Molina Orta playing for Everton, I believe that's the David De Gea regen, and he's got 2-star skills, so that keeper can do ball rolls for days. Again, brilliant stats, and that's kind of what you'd expect from a 90 rated goalkeeper. Ella's the new Oblak, he's 35 years old, he's playing for Malaga in Spain, he's 93 rated, he's got 88 reactions, 93 diving, 92 handling, 99 kicking, as well as 99 reflexes. Shame about the positioning, but other than that, looks like an absolutely phenomenal goalkeeper. And this guy is presumably a regen for Donnarumma, which makes him the most loyal player of all time, still playing for Milan in the year 2050. Brilliant stats, 93 93 rated, 6'3" tall. What a keeper. And the next two players are both from Arsenal. Madri is a French goalkeeper, 91 rated with some very nice stats on him. And then we've got the Van Dijk regen, 92 rated, 6'1" tall. 3-star skills, 3-star weak foot. He's also got 99 sprint speed, 99 jumping, 97 strength, 99 ball control, 99 marking, 99 stand tackle and 99 slide tackle. So this guy looks like an absolute monster. Just like the real Van Dijk, to be fair. Tabanelli is a 91 rated centre-back, 6'2". He's got a 5-star weak foot and presumably a few 99 stats. Most of these players do. Yep, 99 stand tackle and a 99 slide tackle too. And then we got yet another Arsenal player, Spanish defensive midfielder, 91 rated, 99 strength, 99 stamina. Can't finish, but he is a defensive midfielder, so that doesn't really matter too much, and he's got some incredible stats. Moving on then, we got the new Luka Modric in Filip Balic, Croatian centre mid, 3-star skills, 3-star weak foot, 92 rated, and I would absolutely love to play with this guy in the game. And this guy confuses me slightly, to be honest. He's 91 rated, 25 years old, and he's playing for Bournemouth in the Championship. They've been at that level for a couple of seasons now, so it's not like he's stayed loyal to them for one season after they got relegated. He's been there for quite a while, getting better all the time, and remaining in the second tier of English football, which is slightly bizarre, to be honest. He's got 5-star skills and some absolutely insane stats, so yeah mate, why are you still at Bournemouth? Blanco's playing for Celta over in Spain, and again, just look at those stats: 99 acceleration, 99 sprint speed, 99 agility, 99 balance, 99 ball control. What a player. And you can probably tell from this guy's nationality and positioning, but this is the new Messi. And in fact, we're so far into the future by this point that it is in fact the regen of Messi's regen. He's got 99 speed, 99 acceleration, 99 balance, 98 positioning, 99 ball control, 99 dribbling, 99 shot power, 99 curve. Looks incredible. And then you remember that he's only got 1-star skills. The poor guy can't even do ball rolls. Adley plays for Montpellier in France, and quite frankly that is one of the ugliest kits I've ever seen. Too many sponsors, too much going on, and the colour scheme is revolting. Why would you choose those colours? He's got low work rates, 67 composure. He does have some incredible stats though, but yeah, some of those attributes definitely let him down. And you never really want to see 67 composure on such a high rated centre forward. And much like Messi, this guy suffers with the fact that he can't even do ball rolls. He's the regen of Mbappe, and he's only got a 2-star weak foot and 1-star skills. Slightly disappointing. He's also only got 73 composure, and I believe he's the only outfield player on this list that doesn't have a single 99 rated stat. Connor Freeman is the new Gareth Bale, 2-star weak foot, 2-star skills. And again, I wouldn't really want to use him in the game, to be honest. He's just got a few too many flaws. That said, he does have quite a few 99 rated stats, including 99 finishing, so maybe I would use him after all. Arias is a 93 rated striker playing for Aston Villa. 5-star weak foot, low work rates, and again, incredibly low composure. I think EA really need to look into this. A lot of the players have got such low composure, it just doesn't really grow throughout career mode. Anyway though, other than that, plenty of stats in the 90s. Quite a few 99s, looks quality. Leandro Del Greco is playing for Real Madrid, 91 rated, 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot. He's got 99 acceleration, 99 sprint speed, 99 ball control, 99 dribbling, 99 short passing, 60 composure and 59 vision though. That is definitely a letdown. And the regen of Ronaldo's regen has got one of the longest names I've ever seen in career mode. Andre Felipe Perez de Fonseca. 95 rated, 2-star skills, so at least he can do ball rolls, can't do much else, but there you go. 3-star weak foot, medium work rates, 99 acceleration, 99 sprint speed, 99 agility, 99 balance, 66 vision, 76 composure, not great. 99 ball control though, 99 dribbling, 92 finishing. You don't see too many regen strikers with good finishing, so yeah, definite plus point there. 96 short passing, 99 shot power, 99 curve, 99 volleys. What a beast. And last but not least, Szczepaniak is the new Lewandowski. He's got 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, limited vision, not much composure, and his finishing isn't the best either. So yeah, there are definite drawbacks to his game, but Plenty of good stats and he is 91 rated. I really wish that they'd randomised the boots though. The fact that everyone's wearing these ugly black and white ones is just kind of depressing, to be honest. And I'm going to close out the video by taking a look at England's World Cup run in the year 2050, and to be quite honest, they were fairly lucky to even get out of the group. There were 3 teams that finished on 6 points, England, the Ivory Coast and Wales. Thankfully though, England did just enough to top their group. They then beat Argentina 5-0 in the round of 16, which is quite impressive. They then beat Italy 1-0 in the quarterfinals, picked up a 2-1 victory over France in the semis, and we then absolutely crushed Germany in the final, picking up a 3-1 victory. 84 years after winning it against West Germany back in 1966, picking up a 4-2 victory in that one. We do it again in the year 2050 apparently, so yeah, bring it on. Anyway though, thanks for watching, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Leave it a like if you have done, and I'll catch you again next time.